Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss about functions, right? In the last class, if you see, I think we completed the sets, right? We completed all the major things, right? Small things are pending. So, let's concentrate those also. We are going to discuss, right, in this class, functions, right? Functions we'll discuss, and one more thing is recursion. We'll discuss recursion also. Functions and recursion. Right, recursion also a right function only. First functions, then we will discuss about recursion. Right, so let's see the next one. Right, so what exactly recursion, what exactly function, right? Let me explain. Careful everyone careful. So let us assume that this is your house. Let us assume this is your house. Whenever it is a house, right, assume that you started the one new construction. This is the your new house. Let us assume whenever it is a new house, right? So this is the total house is this much. So instead of keeping the total house like this, the better thing what people will do is this house will be first divided into hall. Next they divided, right? Next they will divide further, right? This may be, right? This may be, right? It is the hall. This may be the right sleeping room. This may be kitchen room. So whenever you have a very big house, instead of keeping the total big house as it is, so what exactly you are doing is you are dividing your house into three parts. First one is the hall, second one is going to be the sleeping room, third one is going to be kitchen room. So you are dividing the your total house into some parts. Every part you kept name also. Hall, and one more thing is sleeping room, one more thing is kitchen room. Right? So room, right? Because of it is a house room. If it is a program, it is not a room, it is a function. So hall is a one function. Sleeping room is a one function. Kitchen room is a one function. Right? Means what I want to say is whatever you are doing in the normal life, same thing you can do in the programming also. Why to write big program? It will unnecessarily confuse the people. So the best idea is write the big program, okay, but write in the form of your modules. One module for, right? I think I can say all purpose. One module means function. One function for sleeping purpose. One function for right kitchen purpose, like that. Right? Like that you can do it. Now some people are asking, sir, can you give some examples? I'm giving some examples. Can you see this? Yeah, some people are asking, sir, what is the use of EPT? So you will get the right if you subscribe the EPT, right? So you will get the live classes also, recorded classes also, daily quizzes also there. If anyone is not writing daily quizzes, please write it. Right, every day, 10 difficult questions we are going to post. Every day, 10 difficult questions. Morning one quiz, evening one quiz. 10 difficult questions we are going to post. And if you have any doubt, within 30 minutes we are going to resolve your doubt. Within 30 minutes we are going to resolve your doubt. Quick doubt solving team. EPT having quick doubt solving team. 10 toppers are there. 10 toppers. 10 toppers are going to help you every time. Me also, my teaching faculty also, and 10 toppers also there. Within 30 minutes, right? Whatever doubt you have, you can post. We are going to help you. So PYQs also will provide verified question. Approximately 10,000 verified questions. You can practice. Right, next one is going to be right the trail course also. If you want to check, you can take the trail course also. Right, every Saturday 2 o'clock there is a mentorship session also. Right, important formulas, right, notes also will provide for AIR1. Next one is going to be you can directly talk with the experts, me, Mitali madam, right, Abhinav sir, Nidhi madam, Uma sir, all the experts are there, GATE top rankers. So you can talk with them, you can resolve your doubts. Next one is going to be study material also will provide. Right, next one is job notifications also. So many advantages. If you're serious about GATE examination, right, trust me, EPT is the best platform. So test series is already started. EPT test series is already started for 2026. Already started. 100 plus tests are there. 70 topic wise and subject wise. 20 full length, 10 mark tests, everything. So 59 questions came in the last year GATE examination from all the sets. So this EPT test series is most probably most unnecessary things will not be there. All best questions will be there. All best questions will be there. You can go for 1 year course also. You can go for a 1 year course, right? That is a regular course. You can go for a 2 years course. You can go for a crash course, 6 months course. You can go for rank improvement course, practice course. You can go for, right, mentorship course, 2 days. I think you can clarify all your doubt. Test series also you can take. It's up to you. Whatever you want you can do. Now come to the story. That everyone be careful. Everyone be careful. So what is the function, right? What is the function? It is a very very important one. Try to understand. It is a very very important one. Try to understand here, right? So remember wherever you see def means one function is started, one function definition started. Wherever you see def, that means one function definition started. Can you see this one? Def, if you see the down, there is a gap. Def down, if you see, there is a gap. So remember, def down, if you see there is a gap is there, that gap right side you see, whatever is there, that gap right side, that is going to be a def function code. Means not def function, so fact function code, it is a function name. This def is saying that function definition started. This is saying that function name, function name. So this function code is function code. This function code is this. This is the function code. So def below gap is there, saying that parties, right? This function code. What is the function name? Fact. What is the function code? Below def, right? Until which place gap is there. So that part is going to be right hand side part is going to be, right, that function code. Then what about this one here? There is no gap is there. Left side there is no gap. See, left side almost no gap is there. This is called main program. This is called main program. Try to understand. This is main program. This is main program. Please try to understand. Right? This is the main program. Careful. So left side of the code, no gap is there. That is the main program. Left hand side of the code, there is a gap is there. Open a def is there. So it is a function, right? Function code. What are the function name? Fact. Remember. Always you have to start from main program. Always you have to start from main program. Try to understand. You have to always start from main program. Let me start from main program. N is equal to 5. N is equal to 5. Okay. Fact of n. Fact of 5 is called. N means 5. 5 will go like this. 5 will go like this. So n is 5. Try to understand. Now S is 1. S is 1. For loop is started. So remember n is 5. N is 5, right? 5 is k. If anyone having doubt, please careful. 5 is k. 5 is k. Right? Fact of 5. Fact of 5. So 5 is going. So n is 5. S is equal to 1. So for loop is going on. So remember n value 5. Always for loop is decrementing by 1. Right? Before 1 it will stop. 1 means stopping. 1 means stopping. So right, 1 is stopping. Before 1 only it will execute. What is the meaning? So if you observe clearly, first to 5, afterwards decrement by 1, 4, afterwards decrement by 1, 3, afterwards decrement by 1, 2, afterwards 1. 1 is equal to 1, fail. So this is the termination condition. This loop is going on. First time I value 4, 5. Second time I value 4. Third time 3. Next time 2. Like that going on. So first time if you observe, S is already 1. Right? 1 into 5. Next time, whatever you have into next time 4. Whatever you have into next time 3. Whatever you have into next time 2. So afterwards, this loop is over. So S value, if you calculate 5 into 4, 20, 20 into 3 is 60, 60 into 2 is 120. This for loop is over. Then fact of n, fact of 5 is, right, 120 will be printed. So I think this is the program to find out factorial. What is the factorial of 5? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 1 is there or not, doesn't matter. That is the reason last one I didn't multiply. If you multiply with 1 also, same answer I will get. Suppose you want to multiply with 1 also, into 1. You want to multiply, then keep here 0. Then keep here 0. So before 0 means until 1 it will continue. So this loop will continue 5 also, 4 also, 3 also, 2 also, 1 also. Totally same answer only will come. So the purpose of this one I want to explain to all of you what is a function, right? So there is a big house. Instead of keeping total thing as a one room, you are going to divide that house into so many rooms, because total is one total house is one room. It is so boring. Everyone is visible, everything is visible. It may not look nice. It is very difficult also. So someone is taking bath, someone is doing cooking, someone is doing the studying, someone is dancing. So all will disturb each other. Unnecessary confusion. The best idea. So house one room will be divided into multiple rooms. Similar way, big program will be divided into multiple parts. Every part is called function. For every function, you have to give one name. So in this program, there are two functions. So this is the main one, because from here the actual game will start. From here actual game will start. So this is the main. No need to give name also. For other people, you have to give name, right? So it is a fact function. So to say that it is a one of the function. Beside there should be a def. Def below gap should be there. To say that, right, this gap right side whatever is there, it is a fact function code. But to differentiate, it is a main program left side, if you see, no gap. These are the only precautions which you have to take care. I think answer is going to be, this program will do factorial. N value 5, answer is going to be 120. N value 6, if you want, you can check. If at all n value 6, so one more thing, into 6 will be there. So 120 into 6, so 720 will be printed. I hope everyone is okay now. Now let's move to next problem. I think you got clarity. Let's see the next problem. Everyone careful. I think if you observe this problem clearly. So let me first of all identify. So let me change the color also. I'm using approximately red color. See everyone now. So fib function. How can you say fib function? Before there is a def. So function name is fib. So this function is started here. But remember, below function, right, there should be a left side gap. Until which place gap is there? Until here there. So this entire thing is going to be fib function code. This entire thing is going to be, right, that's fib function code. Right, that is okay. Now below left side no gap is there. It is a main program. Left side no gap is there. It is a main program. Left side no function, so it is a main program, right? So fib function will be there, right? So this is the fib function code, this is the main program code, is the main program code. So execution will start from main. And one more interesting thing I want to say to you, see this one, this fib function internally calling fib only, this is called recursion. A function calling itself is known as recursion. What is the meaning of recursion? Recursion means execute the same code. See, if A call B, if A is calling B, then what happened is, right, while executing A, I will go to the B. A function executing. If you call B, I will go to the B and I will execute B code. If B calling C, I will go to the C, I will execute. But here, fib is calling fib only. What do you mean? Same code you will execute again and again. So what I mean to say is, when you say recursion, same thing will be called again and again. What does it mean? Same code will execute again and again. Other than this, nothing. Now let's see. Right? Remember, most probably in the examination, recursion questions will be given. Please be careful. From now onwards, listen this. See this one. I think using input function, take the input. Input, enter n to find the nth Fibonacci number. Let us assume I enter 5. But remember, this input function finally return string. I enter the number 5 only, but the input function returns string. But this into, right, typecasting one will convert that 5, which is the string, to integer. Finally, n contain integer 5. Okay. Right, next one. Can you see the next one? Printf. Right, nth Fibonacci number is Fibonacci of n. What is the n value? 5. Fibonacci of 5 will go here. So this n value becomes 5. So remember, from main program, first time this fib is called. From the main program, first time this fib is called. Next time onwards, right, fib is calling itself. Itself will call. Let's see what will happen. So in the place of fib, I am writing f only. Let us assume that f. F5, 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 if you observe clearly, n value 5. So is 5 is 0, 5 is 1? No. If condition fail, come to the else. When you go to the else, what happened is Fibonacci of 5 internally calling Fibonacci of 4 plus Fibonacci of 3. So like that you are calling. Now because of it is a recursion, same story will happen. What are the 4? Whatever way 5 called, 4 also will call similar way. What is the answer? 4 internally called Fibonacci of 3, Fibonacci of 2. But there is a plus operation. Now what about Fibonacci of 3? Same way. It will call 2 people. Fibonacci of 2, Fibonacci of 1. Right? Because of lack of space, I written the name as F. Next one. What about a Fibonacci of 3? Same. It will call same. Fibonacci of 2, Fibonacci of 1. Right? What about 2? Fibonacci of 1, Fibonacci of 0. Here also same story. What is the Fibonacci of 2? Lack of space, I am managing somehow. Fibonacci of 1, Fibonacci of 0. What about these two? Fibonacci of 1, Fibonacci of 0. Remember, everywhere plus is there. Remember, everywhere plus is there. Everywhere plus is there. Remember this. So like that all are there. Here also plus. Now let me use another color. Let me use another color. You will get more clarity. I am using white color. So see this one. So they are keep on calling. Same code is keep on calling. Okay. Now I am at here. Fibonacci of 1. Remember n value 1. I think termination condition satisfied. If n value 1, return n. Return n. N value 1. Return n. So 1 will be returned. You will return 1. You will also return n value 0. Return 0. You will return 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. You will return finally 1 plus 0, 1. Same way, Fibonacci of 1, return 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 return. Right? Similar way here. So this is 1 return. This is 0 return. This is 1 return. 2 plus 1 is 3 return. Right? This one. What is the answer? 1 return here. This is 0 returns here. This is finally overall 1. This is also 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 return. 3 plus 2 is 5 return. So same thing will happen. So finally this program is returning 5. Right? N value 5 given, it returns 5. So simply it is a Fibonacci program. I want to explain what is function and all. So this is the second example. So what is the recursion? Right? F is calling F. What is the meaning? Same code again. Some people are asking, everywhere looking same, sir. That is the meaning of recursion. See, if you observe clearly, F5 is calling 2 people. Similar way, F4 also will call 2 people. Similar way, F3 also call 2 people. They keep on calling until termination. Termination means this one. Until termination happened. Until this happened, they will continue again and again. That is called recursion. Finally, means same. Different functions also calling. Same function also calling. Different functions calling. That is not a recursion. That is a non-recursion. Same person calling. That is a recursion. Right? I hope everyone got it. The answer for this program is it's a Fibonacci program, which is the recursive program. Fibonacci program, which is the recursive program. Remember, recursive programs most probably have to solve like this. Recursive programs most probably you have to solve like this. Please be careful. In the form of a tree, you have to solve. Recursive programs most probably you have to solve using tree format. Using tree format, you have to solve. Right? Let me know if anyone having any doubt. Yeah, before going to the next one, let's see if anyone having any doubt. Small doubt also there. Sir, do it using memorization, right? Do for a Fibonacci. And someone is saying memorization. Memorization, someone is saying that is the dynamic programming. So, but here, right? Vibas here we are doing only for here Fibonacci, right? Recursive program we are doing. If I talk more, people will confuse. If I talk more, people will confuse. That is the reason whatever necessary we are doing. Thank you so much for asking, Vibas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's move to next problem. Let's move to next problem. Let's move to next problem. I think this is the next problem. So be careful, everyone. What exactly this program is doing? Let's analyze. Let's analyze what exactly this program is doing. See this? What exactly this program is doing? We'll try now. Everyone concentrate here. This is the next program, right? First of all, how many functions are there? Let's categorize. Let's categorize. See this one. I think DEF means function started. Function name is leaders. Function name is leaders, right? So until which place this function, until wherever a gap is there. I think gap is until here. Until gap is here. So suppose if you don't maintain gap properly, there is a indentation error will come. Right? If you don't maintain the gap properly here, you will get the indentation error. You will get the indentation error. Please be careful. Def below, there should be a gap. Def below, there should be a gap. If you don't maintain, you will get the indentation error. Now see, here there is no gap, right? This is going to be main program. This is going to be main program, right? Now let's see here. So one list is created, one list to so 0th index, first index, second index, third index, fourth index, fifth index. Right? So now see this one. Leaders, array, right? Array means all are going. Length of array. I think 6 people, so it will go 6. Array means all going. Array means all going. Length is 6. Array means all going. Length is 6. Please be careful. So it came to main program. So size is 6. Array means all going. That is okay. Now see this one. Size minus 1. 6 minus 1, 5. Array of 5. Array of 5. Fifth person. So 2. So max is 2. Assume that last person is max. Last person. Assume that last person is max. Max is, let's see this one. Length is 6. Size is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. Array of 5 means last person. Assume last person is max. Okay. Now print first letter is max. Already first letter 2 printed already. Already max is 2. Already max is 2, which is later. It is already printed also. Which is later already 2 printed. Okay, fine. That is fine. Now see the answer. For loop is going on. Everyone observe. Already 2 is a later already printed. Remember, last element is a later. Remember, last element is a later. Now some part is left out. We have to do now. For loop is started. Please careful. Please careful. For loop is started. See this one. This is part of the for loop. This is the part of the for loop. This is part of the for loop. Please keep the gaps properly. See, below for until which place gap is there. Below for until which place gap is there. That is the part of the for loop. Below for until how far gap is there. Below. That is going to be for loop story. Next one. Below if how much gap is there. That is if story. So if you want to say something related to if, below if keep the gap for those people. Then if statement, right? So remember, inside if there are 2 people, right? Next one, inside for there are 3 people. So the last printf is out of for loop. Now execute now. I range from size minus 2. I think the size is 6. 6 minus 2 means 4. Every time decrement by 1. So until minus 1. Let's see how many times this for loop will repeat. This for loop will repeat, right? First 2, 4, next 3, next 2, next 1, next 0, next 0. This for loop will repeat, right? Before minus 1 means until 0. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This for loop is repeating almost like 5 times. Now see what happened while repeating. So every time, right? Every time whoever is a new person coming, I think I is what the first time 4. A of 4. A of 4 means fourth element 5. So every time this max is compared with the right new element. This max is compared with the new element. So by after comparing, right, new person is bigger, then he is a leader. If he is a leader, then you have to update the max also. Right? Whoever is the new person is coming, if that person is greater than the max, then he will be the leader. He will be the leader. You have to update max also. I think the 5 which is coming, the fourth element is which is 5. The 5 which is coming, it is a greater than the max. So print that person also leader and update it. So fourth element is completed. Let's go to third element. So I think this is completed. This is completed. Let's go to third element. Third element, if you observe, 3 only. Third element is 3. Is 3 greater than the existing maximum? No. If not, it is not a leader. So if condition satisfied, then only. If condition is failed, so no work. Next one, I think 3 also completed. Let's go to 2. So second element, if you see 4, is it greater than the existing maximum? No, he is not a leader. If condition is failed, so I think nothing to do. Once again, go to next element. 2 also completed. Let's go to 1. Let's go to 1. First element is 17, is more than the maximum? Yes. So that will be a leader. Print it, then update the maximum. Okay. So I think 1 also over. Let's go to 0. If 0th element is more than the available maximum? No. Then, so don't print it. So let's go to next element. I think 0 also over. Next -1. For loop is stopped. So come out of the for loop, right? Print all leaders are printed. I think 3 people are leaders. So what is the leader definition? Right? Last person is a leader. What is the next one? Right? Afterwards, if you want to say any person is a leader, so comparing that person, right hand side all the people. Comparing that person, right hand side all the people. Right hand side all. Right? If you want to say some X is a leader, that X will be greater than all the people on the right side. Right hand side of the X, 5 people are there. Comparing all of them, X will be the bigger person, then X is a leader. So if you observe clearly, if you want, you can check here. 16, 17, right? 4, 3, 5, 2. These are the things. See, 2 right hand side, no one there, so 2 is a leader. Right? 5 right hand side, 1 person there, but comparing that person, 5 bigger. So 5 is a leader. Right? That is also okay. Next one. If you see, 3 is not a leader because 3 right hand side, right, some greater people are there. 4 is not a leader because 4 right hand side, some greater person there. 17 is a leader because 17 right hand side, right, there is no greater. So 17 also leader. 16 is a not leader, but because after 16 means right hand side of 16 there are some bigger people. So X is a leader means X right hand side, all the people who ever there, they are smaller than X, then X is a leader. Last person is a leader because after him no one. Right? So if you want to say someone is a leader, right hand side of him, whoever they, all will be less than that person. Then I can say is a leader. I hope you got clarity. So this function purpose is finding leaders. What is the leader definition? If any person X is a leader means right hand side of that person, all will be smaller than him available. So the above program will find out leaders present in the given array. Now this is the next one. Right? This is the next one. So let me check one time. This is the next one. I request all the people. I am showing the screen as it is. I am requesting all the people. See, this is the output also. This is the output of this function. This function output is this. Right? This is the homework. Can you check yourself? Will you get this or not? Verify. Output also presented. For this program, this is the output. Can you do yourself? It is a homework. In the next class, I am going to explain to you. 3 things I explain. In the next class, I will explain. Can you see this? You stop yourself and you check. Can you do this? Identify here how many functions. And one more thing, it is a recursive program. A calling A. It is a recursive program. One main program, one A function there. Only 2 functions. So I want to see whether you are getting this answer or not. This is the homework. This is a homework for all the people, please remember, right? Most probably in examination these kind of questions may come. Most probably in the examination these kind of questions may come. It is a homework. In the next class I will give. Can you check yourself? Output also given. Do you have any problem? Are you not getting anything? You can ask me. First you try. Next, one more problem I am giving. It is a one more. It is a one more. It is a one more. It is also homework. First, let me categorize. In this program, because of I written lack of space, I written some different places. Let me categorize one time. See everyone, this is not there. It's my program, so I know very well about this program, right? So this is not there. Remember, it is a function. It is a homework to all of you. It is a function. Okay. Next one, it is a b function. Until here, it is a b function. Lack of space, I managed it. Now it is a main program. It is a main program. Please careful everyone. It is a main program. So from main execution we'll start. See, main will call A. A is calling B. See this. This is the way how they are calling. Main is calling A function. A is calling internally B like this. But B calling, listen, B may be calling A, but you don't care who is calling whom. If A calling, go to A function. If B calling, go to B function. If A is calling A only, execute the same code. If B is calling A, go to the A. Now, if you observe clearly, this B function is calling A function. See, this B function internally calling A function. You don't care who is calling whom. If A calling, go execute the A code. If B calling, execute the B code. If A calling, execute the A code. B calling, execute the B code. That's the only thing what you have to do. And one more thing, I written the output also. Can you verify yourself? I written the output also. Can you verify? So remember. So previous problem also I given the homework to you. This problem also I am giving homework to you. I will explain, but first you try. I will explain, but first you try. If I say directly, you may not get the answer. First you try. This is the one more. Right? This is also I want to give homework to you. See everyone. This is also homework. First let me explain. If you observe clearly here, this is one function. Until here, see, until gap. This is one function. This is main program. This is main program. This is the output. I am expecting answer from all of you. Please try. This is also homework. And one more thing. From main program, this is the main. From main program, function call. What is the function? Function name is count. See this one. Function name is count. Let's see. In the main program, where is the count there? Let's check. Where is the count function in the main? Is there anywhere count there? Please see. See, count is here. From the main program, you are calling count function. Right? So in the main program, you done some work. Lastly, you are calling count function. So you will go to count. And one more, inside count, whom you are calling. See this one. Inside count, you are calling count. It is a recursive program. Inside count, you are calling count. It is a recursive program. Remember, it is the recursive program. This is also homework. And one more, output also given. You can verify. Now, my only intention is, are you getting or not verify? Three things I give an input to you. 3 things. So I will show once again to you. This is the first homework. Output also there, please verify. This is the second homework. Output also there, please verify. It is the third homework. Output also there, please verify. 3 homeworks I given. In the next class, I will do these 3 homework, followed by some more problems I will do. Fine, perfect. Yeah, I think it's going to be helpful to you. So we started the functions today. Right? In tomorrow's class, most probably functions will be over. Right? Tomorrow this time, we will see the next class. Right? Homework plus some more new problems I will do. Thank you so much. Right? See you in the next class. Those people who are serious about the GATE examination, if you're serious, you can happily join the EPT classes. You can happily join. 70% discount going on. You can utilize 70% discount going on. Right? So let me write this one. You can use this code EPT 595 ARJ. You can use this code EPT 595 ARJ. You can use this code. You will get the 70% discount. You will get the 70% discount. These three problems are the input, right? Homework to you. Right? Let's see. Thank you so much. See you in the next class. Bye.